G'day! Welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story here on F1 2018 as we try to finish this season off. But I thought I heard some talking in the background here. Like something's weird going on with this stream because it's not showing up on my home page. And I could hear some murmuring, but it's not on the game. Someone else is trying to stream on my channel. Well, it's now showing up on the front page, so it's working now. Alright. No, I'm just panicking for nothing. It seems to be okay now. Yeah, it was just strange and weird. Alright, what have I done there? I'll try and find the right tab here so I can get. Oh, there we go, events. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I can put the thumbnail on. Alright, so getting back on track, we're in a bit of a five-way title battle here with Leclerc leading by 11 points. Van Dorn's 2 points behind me. Kimi is on. Kimi's on 159, that's 5 points behind Van Dorn. Alonso on 155 points. And we are leading the Constructors title as well by a good margin. There we go. Alright, so let's have a look, a review of the results of the season so far. We've had 3 wins at China, Spain and Austria. Leclerc won at Bahrain and Great Britain, 2 wins. Van Dorn has won at Monaco and France. Kimi won at the last Grand Prix in Hungary. Fernando's won at Australia, Azerbaijan and at Germany. And Perez had an amazing win at Canada somehow. Everyone but Sergei Sorokin have scored points. Alright, let's have a look at the R&D. So we are the second best team. We still haven't caught the OP McLarens, but we're fast enough to take it to them. That's the good thing.
It's qualifying time at Spa, one of the mightiest tracks on the Formula One calendar. Long straights, up and downhill, Eau Rouge as well. This track isn't for the faint-hearted. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session, and of course once the cars leave the garage they'll be under parc fermé conditions, so any last minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature, who can hit their apexes. No race fuel on board.
Depending on how we're going for time, we may be able to try to get the practice sessions done and try to squeeze a Mini Coopers episode in on F1 2019. After
Information time, we've lost oil pressure. Looks like a leak somewhere in the system. We're on standby for the time being until we can patch it up.
Well, that's just a good start to qualifying now, isn't it? It gives me a little bit of time to just post links and take care of all the housekeeping.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Jeff, There's still 4.5 quarter fucking minutes of repair time, and he says we're good to go. Oh, Jeff's already starting to piss me off. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's speed up the time. Get rid of that repair time. Alright, 140.7 for Fernando. And I think we should be able to manage that. Car setup, just gotta check my fuel. Alright, 4 laps. Oh, that's right, I got the Parc Ferme on.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Don't have that on the 2019 game because I'm still figuring out where my setup should be, sort of thing. So, going with the freedom to change on the fly in the new game. We can get back-to-back wins at this track and at Italy. We'll be looking good going into the last few races. So yeah, if we don't get Mini Cooper episode in today, it will be tomorrow, definitely. Still got something else planned as well tomorrow. I think maybe doing Disgaea or something. Another Mini Cooper again. I'm pretty much trying to do an episode of Mini Cooper every day, so well, I'll see how we go for time. I really would love to get that episode in, but I haven't done the practice sessions. So that's going to take a bit of time, and we'll see what the time is for people in the UK when we finish. I think I've botched up the first corner there a little bit. Yeah, and I also forgot to go to hot lap. It's better. I took that with too much speed. That's a bit better. Aye. Got on the grass, got a bit slidey. Wow. Better! Better! Oi! Alright, let's go! Let's go! Mr. Stackpole. Come on, get out of this corner good, and what's the time gonna be? 40.5
just put in the fastest lap.
to
Good
the
job.
top of the timesheets. There's a bit more on the table to be found, but I'm gonna back it off and bring it into the pits. It's got the number 69 on the car. Whoop! Too busy looking at the car number. And alright, I was trying to get a good view of the side one. There we go. 69 on the side. Whee! Alright. Time to stop fuck assing around and get back into the pits, eh?
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Oh, rain! That's gonna shake things up in qualifying. But I think I'm pretty sure everyone will be able to get out on the track within 15 minutes to put a lap time in. It's gonna make things interesting for Q2, but that's for sure.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Bloody oath, mate. Alright. There we go. Into the pits. Alrighty. Let's pour myself a nice glass of orange burst flavor golden circle juice.
Our best lap so far is a 1:40.5.
Oh, yes, nice. I've also got some Red Bull ready to go. My teammate is down in 7th, so let's see how he goes. Alonso's the fastest middle sector. Ocon has the fastest first two sectors, so that's interesting. But Ocon has got himself a decent time, but it's 0.9 behind me. He's very slow in the middle sector. It must be the Mercedes engine doing some business there. Ooh, 39.5. Fernando, he's found a second from somewhere out of his arsehole. Alright, so missing out is Gasly, Sirocco and Bottas in the Mercedes! This has not got through! Holy guacamole! Hartley and Stroll in the Williams. He's been cut out of the thing. Eliminated! I can't take the wings out down to 4.4 like I was testing in practice session anymore because I got the that's right, I got the damn ooh, 68% now the gearbox.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Ooh, I might go for a new gearbox in
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear.
yeah,
We're ready to go.
the end of either this session or the end of next session. Might be the end of this session because that'll eat up the rest of the time of the session. Gonna get a lap in before the rain comes. Not gonna take any gambles. I'm gonna go same strategy as the leaders, being the same tyres at the start. See if I can do an overcut. Go one lap longer than whoever I'm fighting with, and have slightly fresher tyres to fight them with. That's the plan. Got it at 25% race, so I think I did remember saying something in the last episode many moons ago that Monza will be a one-off 50% and the rest of the season I think will go at 25% as well, just so we can finish the series off. Open. Get that other box opened. Whee! A bit out of shape there. Oh, exceeded the track limits. Did I damage the wing? I'm just gonna press on and hope that it's okay. And we'll deliver downforce. Oh, we got a very out of shape there. Feels like it's okay. Oh, I gotta not get on that curve too much. I was getting on that curve a bit too excessively. That's where I want to be. It's slowing me down because I'm going a bit of a bump there. .390. It's not quite faster than Fernando. They are still quite a bit ahead of us. on paper and on performance. Alright, return to garage.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 40.3.
Stoffel just pips his teammate Fernando slightly. Leclerc a little bit ahead of me as well with 40.0. Should be safely through with 42.0 being the 10th place at the moment. Just a cut off. Yeah, and it is with the rain coming down. Van Dorn, Alonso on top, then Leclerc and me as Stackpole. Oh yeah, it is Tyjon Keenan, that's him. Why did I say Tyron? I don't know before. Anyway, Kimi got through as well as Sainz, Hamilton, Ocon, Hulkenberg missing out as Ricciardo in a Red Bull, Perez, and the other Red Bull, Verstappen as well. Grosjean, Magnussen, so that's interesting. Alright, going for the pole position now. It's going to be dry. Well, we got more rain, because it should be raining, because it was raining in qualifying 2, and it should carry on into the next session. Yeah, it is going to be raining in this session, so let's have a look. The race is going to be dry, but so we just got to get through.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
I'm going to change a couple of things we want to get out on the
Checks
track.
complete. We're ready.
Take my differential right down for better traction, and might have to move the brake bias a bit further towards the rear as well. Got my target just ahead of me, so I can't remember if I was good at the wet weather on this game or if it's like the 2019 game where I haven't been able to find any pace in wet conditions. I think I was okay. I think I was not too bad at it. I could get a result. I think I was, yeah, fair to middling. The wet weather in tyres in 2019 game, I just can't get on the same page as them at the moment. Ooh, that corner's going to be a bit scary. I can't get a bit more traction out of the tyres. Coax them to grip a bit better. Rear end sliding, and also is well down the road. I think I was a bit closer before the start of qualifying, so it's not looking good at the moment for us. If we can make it up in the twisty bits here, we might be alright. There we go, we've got some better grip through that corner I was a bit worried about before. Tyres have warmed up a little bit. Aye! Trying to steer gently, but I need to be a bit more aggressive and hope the back end doesn't stand out. Steer it in a bit more harder. Still running wide. I think I might have to lift off. I don't think we can go through there flat like we can in the dry. Yeah, tiny lift. Damn it, if the rear end hadn't kicked out, I think I had his lap time. Alright. The first corner and the last corner, the rear is kicking out a bit and it's not easy to get into the corner and out of it. That's better. Clerk has gone fastest, 152. One. See what we can do this time around. Aye. I can get through there better, I know it.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
There we go. We're up on the leader. Just got to get that last blasted
Less than a
corner
lap of
right,
fuel now. The
and
tank
we're
is
good. I bastard of a thing. I can get it to hook in that corner. I'll be happy. Doesn't matter how small you run off there and it pings you. You're kidding! Let's have a look at this time. Oh, only tiny bit leaves the fucking track. Oh, what a joke that is. That's bullcrap. Didn't go over the black line. Urgh. Had a bigger lift off the throttle that time round. .52.4, but still not fast enough. I'm sitting in 4th place at the moment. I'm out of fuel, so I'm going to have to come in, get another set of tyres and try again. 3 minutes 18 left on the clock. I'm probably only going to get one crack at it.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:52.4. Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
So I'm going to go max engine straight away, so I can take as much fuel out of the car so she's a bit lighter. Who is leading? Charlie Leclerc still on top with his 52.1, and my time was a 52.4, so I am close. I need to find another half a second. I hope that they don't find more. Just throwing it around a bit, trying to generate better heat in this preparation lap. Whoa, that's too much throwing around. He's thrown it off the road. He threw it too hard. And don't want to get on those curbs. I do want to get a little bit sideways, but not off the road. Should have good grip now. Oh, that's not the way to get into the first corner. Started my braking a bit too far back. Kept the boot in there, even though there's a danger of sliding off. Nearly pulled that corner off. Oh, I hit the wall there. That's better. I was trying too hard the first time. Up a good margin now. Oh, they're into the 51s now. So I'm going to have to find a bit more time. And damn it, I've gone up there again. Ah! 51.7!
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done.
Oh, yes,
drive.
we pulled it off! Out of the bag, pole position. Oh, jeez.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying,
0.5 fucking 1 between me and Leclerc. Fernando 0.4 back on the 152.1. And Vettel, Van Dorn, Kimi, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Sainz and Hamilton. So it's 2 Saubers, then McLaren with a Vettel Ferrari in the meat of the sandwich there. And Kimi, I think they are yeah, Ferrari is the third best team, I think. We're the second best team, and the McLarens are the best performing team. Hamilton there finishing down the order in 10th. Not so good for Mercedes. They've a bit of a fall from grace in this career mode. Oh, I forgot to change the gearbox.
Tell us about it from your perspective.
Whoops.
How does a car perform in these conditions? Is it an advantage or a disadvantage?
Showmanship sticks some intermediates on. I barely noticed the weather.
Reliability issues sorted out before qualifying. Well, thanks anyway.
Well, thanks anyway. Alright, so I'm drawing with Kimi and leading against Charlie Leclerc. So it's a bit close there. It's quite close.
I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Nah. 71%. I don't trust this gearbox. I'd rather lose the 5 positions than lose the Grand Prix. We're in such a critical stage of the season with 11 points to catch up on my teammate. We'll make it up in the race. Hopefully there's some others in front of us or behind us that also have penalties. Might not lose all the 5 places. Might just drop 4 places.
In the 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015, The race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does. So here we are once again at Spa-Francorchamps, with 19 corners, 9 to the right and 10 to the left, and a lap distance of 4.35 miles. An average lap speed in the dry here is around 145 miles per hour. It's a very quick circuit indeed. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Haas. They've had one retirement in the last 5 races. What do you think that says about the reliability of their car?
It's a good statistic for sure, as it demonstrates not only mechanical reliability, but consistency from both drivers as well. These are 2 of the first boxes you have to tick for any successful season.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday puts him on pole. And it's
Leclerc, and here it's the pole. Fernando, Vettel and Kimi all moving up with my penalty. I'm in 5th. Ocon, Sainz, Hamilton, Perez, Verstappen, Grosjean, Magnussen, and Stoffel Van Dorn has got himself penalties as well as Ricciardo. And Hulkenberg moving down. So I only lost 4 places. I predicted that one somehow. I was hoping more than anything.
Okay, remember to brake early for turn 1 as the pack's going to bunch up. There's plenty of runoff if things get too close.
Fuck it, Jeff. Alright, let's see if I can get to lap 5. And if I can go a little bit further, then it'll be good. But yeah, there's no way in hell I'm doing 2 fucking stoppers. Fucking 11 laps, 2 stopper. What? Are they on drugs? Is the game on drugs? Seriously. Let's get some extra fuel. I want an extra 4 laps of fuel, but 3.9 is all it's going to give me, so that's what I'm going to have to take. Oh, did I? No. Yeah, for a second. Oh, jeez, I almost grabbed the wrong strategy then. I was like, did I accidentally press the X on? No, I didn't. So.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Get it back to where I want it. Now, time to focus on the tyres. To get past the 2 Ferraris as quick as possible, because my teammate will have his hands full with Fernando attacking him. The good thing is we outnumber.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
With Van Dorn starting further back, meaning I'd drop 1 less position with my gearbox change penalty. There we go. Warm up. Formation lap. Sorted. Now Ocon's car is trying to ghost fuck my car's rear end. That's phasing in and out of reality.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Five red lights and go. I made up 2 positions, but lost 2 positions. Got by them with sheer horsepower. Oh, I gotta hurry because looks like my teammate is under a fair bit of pressure from Fernando.
We're looking good from the start.
Oh, I went way too soft on the brakes. Gotta get you know, get the big balls out and have a crack. There we go. Fernando right up my ass. See if I can block him off.
The track is clear. Green flag.
There must be some incident back behind us. Trying to hang on to Leclerc so that we can be within DRS range. When the DRS gets switched on.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I just can't get near him out of that first corner. It's a corner I'm usually good at on this track.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Ah, there's my penalty. Come on! Stackpole, let's get him! Nah, too heavy, too much into the braking zone. Trying to go too deep. Be a bit more patient. And you catch up.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
You've got to get closer off that first corner for DRS. You get such a good launch off that corner that I'm too far behind and don't think I'm going to have DRS range. Oh, nah. He's just too strong on me at the moment in the first sector.
You.
Ah, you bastard. Whoa!
Are you okay?
Tried to carry
that was a
way
big
too
one.
much
Confirm
speed.
you're okay, please.
That's crazy. Got through the first one alright. Just missed my turn in ever so slightly. Carrying too much speed in. If you miss that turn in, you kind of hit that
Okay,
thing.
good work. Great pass. Push now. We're boxing this lap.
I was a bit closer then, but he's still getting away. Is he getting away too much? Oh, you fucking Fernando! Bugger off, Fernando. Come on. No, we're still not close enough. He's still getting too much of a good launch off that first bloody corner. Although he's struggling a lot more in the middle section than me, so I might go an extra lap. Oh, jeez. Fuck that up. Not concentrating properly. So, yeah, could go an extra lap for the overcut. Oh, come on, Tomo, get your shit together. There we go. Nicely done. Ah! Botched it.
Box this lap, please.
Leclerc heads in, I stay out. No, why am I... I thought I was at the bus stop already. I'm getting ahead of myself. Idiot. Alright, he's going in, so I'm staying out.
Charles is in the pits.
See if I can put in a good lap in this lap. And I'll have extra grippier tyres for the final part of the race. I'm risking a lot there, giving him the chance for an undercut.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Drive the balls off this car now for the rest of this lap. Oh, time penalty? What the hell? What's the time penalty for, ref? It's trying to get in the fucking pits. Not the best pit in. Might have lost a bit there. It's going to be close. So they've got to go around that slow corner, and I don't have that far to go to get out of the pits. So if my team does a good job... Go, 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 lads, go!
Release, release.
I was a bit slow on the release.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Damn it! Didn't work out. Fernando has jumped both me and my teammate. But I got the DRS, which is what I needed on my teammate. Now I can try to close up on Fernando.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
So I believe we've got the better engine, so if I can catch him through the middle sector. Oh, my teammate having another look at me. I should be able to get within DRS range and have him easily. So I've got the better tyres now of the top three.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Alonso has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Come on, let's see if we can run him down. Well, first going to come back at me with DRS, so it's going to hamper me. Wish I could give team orders over the radio for him to back off so that I can not have to worry about defending and go full attack to catch Fernando. Fastest middle sector. I think I am gaining a little bit.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. We're leading our teammate by 1.7 seconds.
Don't have that many laps to reel him in. The gap's 2.7. What's the gap at the end of this sector? Still 2.7. Aye! They turned in too early on the lefty. I missed my gear shift. I went for the second shift down and I've hit in between the two fucking buttons and nothing happened. Wombat. Come on. Can we reel him in?
That
2
was the
seconds
fastest
gaps
lap of the
now.
race. Keep this up. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. We've been awarded...
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. If I don't get within DRS range before this point in the next lap, he's gonna have it. Hamilton's out of the race. Oh, that's interesting. Now he's not out of the race. Is he or isn't he?
This is your final lap of the race.
.8 seconds, that's not close enough. I'm not going to have DRS. I don't think I'm going to catch him.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Unless I have an amazing middle sector.
Yellow flag.
Fuck a duck.
Okay, clear.
Oh, just hold it on there. Oh me. Jeez.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
If I had a better pit in and out, that's the difference. Oh, nuts! Bugger!
Good job, you did really
Son
well.
of a bitch.
Super driving.
Oh, well, I've catch points on my teammate, but that's going to bring Alonso back into things a bit. I forgot to do something at the beginning of the episode. I forgot to put the practice times in there, so I usually do that at the beginning, so we'll do it at the end for a change. Break with tradition just for once.
Get the most out of the tyres, and it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations.
There
and
we
it's going to be
go.
McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Oh, that's right. I'm meant to make a new poll. Who do you think is the biggest arsehole out of our three major players that we've had in the last three Formula One series? So let me just make this poll between Tatarov, Stackpole and Mini Cooper.
Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Probably Stoffel
Alright,
Van Dorn.
Maximum.
Strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete drive, I think.
Tatarov, who I think was, let's see, Stackpole's 28, so he was F1 2017.
We hope to see you then. Take care.
Bloody, zero work. Why won't my zero button work? Don't tell me I have to copy and paste a zero now. Another key is gone, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's see, I think there's a zero here. There we go. I can pinch a zero from there. So, just stick around for just a moment. I'll have this poll done in a jiffy. There we go, F1 2017. Next one is T.K.Stackpole. Copy, just copy his name from there, that's easier. From F1 2018. And Mini Eliezer Cooper. I need to copy a capital C from there, borrow it off Charles Leclerc in the Discord. And I need to copy the P because my P key has stopped working like the C key has been broken. F1 29. I'm getting a new keyboard today to add a USB one or a wireless USB one for temporary use. Okay, so we won't have any duplication checking, so you can vote as many times as you want. I'm not going to put the spam prevention on so it's quicker for the voting. Alright, the poll has been created. I've got a link for yous. And into the chat she's going. So, who is biggest asshole driver? Alright, I'll put that in the chat, and that's going to go into the remaining episodes of this series when we finish this season off. Regardless of whether or not I win the championship, this series will end at Abu Dhabi in the end of the 4th season. So let's pin that. Alright, so you've probably already read it all by now, but I got to have it going over anyway. Fernando beat us by 1.7 seconds. Leclerc in 3rd. And Van Dorn managed to recover from 13th to grab 4th. Vettel, Ocon, Raikkonen, Sainz, Grosjean, Perez, point scorers. Ricardo Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Bottas finishing 14th. Sorokin, Verstappen in 16th. Stroll, Hartley, Gasly, and Hamilton with his DNF. So let's see what that does for the championship points. We've gained 3 points on Leclerc boy. So it's now 8 points at the top going into Monza, which I should have a better chance of winning that one. I fucked up the strategy there with... Well, the strategy was sound. I just fucked it up by having a very poor exit into the pits. I had a good lap. I felt like the lap was fast enough. But I always have trouble with the Belgian pit lane trying to get into that tight lane. I just always slide around and clip the wall, so I went very, very tentatively and lost probably a good 2-3 seconds, so I could have come out right on Fernando's tail, right just ahead of him, I reckon, and that would have made the difference for the Grand Prix. Fernando, with his win, brings himself a much closer back into contention, as I think he was 22 points off Leclerc, so he's moved up ahead of Van Dorn as well, moving into third, 12 points behind Leclerc and only 4 behind me. Van Dorn's still in there with shout. Kimi losing a bit of ground, being a little bit further down. Vettel, he's got no hope of catching us. Perez, it is still a 5-way battle. I'm not counting Kimi out yet. Ricciardo in 8th. Ocon moves up to 9th. Hamilton down to 10th. Verstappen in 11th, that's shocking. Hulkenberg, Sainz, and Magnussen, Gasly, Grosjean. Bottas has only scored 4 points this season. Wow, what the heck is going on at Mercedes? I mean, Lance Stroll needs to just finish in whatever gets 4 points. That's like 8. Yeah, Stroll or Hartley or Sorokin finish 8th or something, and they're going to leapfrog him. Alright, in the Constructors, it's now closer between McLaren. They've caught us up a little bit there. 20 points it is now. 109 back to Ferrari. I'd say they're out of the fight. Force India, 25 points ahead of Red Bull, so that's interesting. Red Bull, not the best of the rest even. They're not even in the top 3. So they need to pick their socks up and start scoring some better points. They want to grab back 4th place. Renault in 6, and this is the shocker, ladies and gentlemen. Mercedes, what was the top dog at the start of the career mode, down in 7th on 37, 18 points adrift of Renault, 27 points clear of Haas. Toro Rosso there with 6 points, and Williams on 1. Alright, that'll do us for now. Until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing stackpoles. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.